Hello YouTube land, it's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. Today is Tuesday, April 27th. I'm going to be doing two videos today. A tag video and just a normal chit chat video. So you'll see me twice in the same shirt. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the tag. Now the tag was, I was tagged by Michelle over at Chelle Crochet. And the tag is hashtag 10 crochet hook questions. Now just a little tip that if you click on this hashtag, it'll take you to a playlist with all of the participants, or most of the participants. They have to use the hashtag and then it'll get added. Anyway, this is gonna be real quick because my answers are real simple. Okay, let's see, what are the questions? This is about crochet hooks. Number one, what is your favorite brand of crochet hook? Susan Bates, hands down. I don't like anything else. If I had to choose two, I guess Clover would be my second. But yeah, Susan Bates all the way. And it was funny because I was watching Jane at Scraptastic Yarns and she did a great, so if you want to watch her, it's awesome. She did, in the beginning of her tag, she did a little explanation of the hook, what inline means. Anyway, I think that one of the questions is there. She does a great job, so go, I'll leave a link for her down, her tag questions down below. She did a great job. Better than I ever could. What's your favorite hook size? I guess it depends on the project, but if I was just gonna be playing around, it'd probably be a 5. Yeah, I like 5, it's middle of the road. Yeah, nothing fancy. Yeah. Do you prefer tapered or inline? I love inline. Although I know that furls is an inline hook, I don't like the heaviness of furls. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I can use anything. I can use a piece of wood, doesn't matter. But what's enjoyable to me is Susan Bates, the inline Susan Bates. I don't like the ergonomic ones. I'll talk about how you hold it. I guess that's the next question. How do you grip your hook? Pencil grip or knife grip? It's definitely a knife grip, and I actually use my thumb. So when I crochet, I use my thumb to pull the stitches back. It just controls, I have so much control that way. So I don't like the ergonomic ones where I cannot push the stitches back along the hook. I like the ability to use my thumb and push them along the hook. But according to Jane, the inline hooks were created for newbies because inline, it's the same, it's to teach tension, so keeps your tension even. Must be why I like it. So I have not advanced, I've not progressed from beginner level hooks. I just love them, I think they're great. Okay, does the style of hook dictate how you crochet? And yes, it does. And if anybody tells you no, it doesn't, they're full of it. Yes, it does. And Gary, I watched Gary's video and he explains it quite well. There's a certain way that you twirl or hook the yarn depending on the shape of the neck, the mouth, the head, the weight. There you definitely crochet differently if you're using different hooks. Yeah, so I think it's a lot of it is preferential, like whatever you prefer, but you definitely, from one hook to the next, you crochet differently. What are we at? Number 6. Do you prefer ergonomic hooks or regular hooks? Regular hooks all the way. Like I said, I use my thumb as a guide and I pull the stitches back. Once I do the loop and I just watch myself crochet and I'm like, what am I doing? And that's what I'm doing, and that must be why I don't like the ergonomic hooks. What are your thoughts on light up hooks? I don't have any thoughts. Never tried them, don't know. I have way back when Krista from Secret Yarnery was talking about those neck lights. I was one of the first ones to get it, and I can't go back. No way, no way. I don't think that a light up hook would give me any more benefit than the neck light. I think the neck light is amazing. So no, I have no thoughts on that. Number 8, have you ever used a hook with interchangeable heads? If so, your thoughts? Nope, never used it. So I have no thoughts. Don't even know where I would even get one. Number 9, do you like projects that require small stainless steel hooks or larger hooks? Okay, well, I guess it depends on the project, of course. If you're using thread, which I rarely do. I have a thread project that I started years ago and I've only got about that much done. But I think that I think I would prefer larger hooks. It gives you finish the project much faster. Not that I am a instant gratification kind of gal, but it does give you that, you know, a sense of accomplishment. Oh, you know, I've spent 24 hours working on this project and it's done, versus thread, which could take you hundreds of hours. Okay. And number 10, if you were only allowed to use 2 hooks for the rest of your life, what size and brand would they be? It would be Susan Bates, and I guess Clover is number 2. And what size? I think a size 5, and probably a size 5 millimeter, and probably like a size 9 or 10 millimeter, because that gives you, I mean, you could take 4 strands of worsted and do, you know, something which I love, and you do something like that. So those are my answers. Real quick, 6 minutes, perfect. Now I'm supposed to tag someone. I tag everyone. Give me your thoughts. I mean, am I way off base? I know, I've been told before by Boye lovers that I'm crazy, but so what? But in particular, I'd like to tag 2 channels that I've been watching lately, and they're fellow Canadians. The first one is Kate from Bitch and Stitches. She's pretty awesome. I just put her on and I listen to her reviews. She does very in-depth reviews. I don't necessarily agree with everything that she says, but I love listening to her. She's awesome. She's very talented. And then a new one on the scene, and that's Candy from Blue Eyed Style. She's all the way, like, so Bitch and Stitches is at one end of the country, and I'm in the middle, and Candy's all the way in the BC area. She's all the way on the other side. She's fairly new. She's got a few videos, quite a few videos out. But I love her aesthetic. She's very talented. And if you want to see ice yarn hauls, that's the channel to go to, because she does it. And she's broken it down, like, especially if you're Canadian, she's broken everything down. So she's pretty awesome. Go check her out. Anyway, I tagged those 2 ladies. I have no idea if they watch my channel or not, but you know, if they do, great. If not, oh well. Anyway, now, that's it for me today, and well, no, sorry, I gotta do another video. That's it for this video. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.